Mark, you've had quite a week reporting on what's to come for Apple products over the next few months. Let's start with laptops. What do we need to know?
So, Emily, this is going to be the biggest year for Macs, I would say, since probably 2012. That was the last time they basically redid the whole line. So they're working on a number of new Macs for this year. The three big ones are the MacBook Air you mentioned. This is going to be a thinner, lighter version with the magnetic charger, new processors and ports and such. There's going to be a revamped line of 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pros with faster chips. And a lot of pros are excited about two things happening with that MacBook Pro. One, the touch bar is going away. That's the touch screen on the top of the keyboard of some of the more recent models. People really just didn't enjoy using that. And then the other thing is the SD card slot will be returning. That's the port on the side, on the right side, where you can insert a camera, memory card. And then third are new iMac desktops. That's going to be the first redesign to their desktop since 2012. Also, new Mac Pro and a new half-sized Mac Pro are in development too. So this is going to be quite the year for the Mac.
And what about VR and AR? You've been reporting for a long time that this would be the next big product category for for Apple, and now you have some more specifics.
Yeah, we are getting closer. I think this is something we've been talking about for 4 or 5 years, which makes sense given how long these products are in the oven. The first product they'll be launching in this category is a virtual reality focused headset as early as next year. It'll be very much gaming, video, communication focused. The big thing here is that it's going to be extraordinarily high end. I believe it's going to be 3 to 4 times the price of the Oculus, which is Facebook's VR headset. Obviously, it'll probably also be 3 or 4 times as powerful, if not more. And this device is going to be a precursor to a future pair of augmented reality glasses, which are designed to look like normal eyeglasses, but have AR functionality. So lots to come down the road, but this is going to be, a few more years before we really see the fruits of this.
And before the end of this year, I assume we're going to see some more iPhones. There was a big redesign last year. So what are we likely to see this year?
Yeah, you can bet everything on that. There's going to be a new iPhone, per usual, hitting in the fall. Like you said, big redesigns last year. So the big thing this year is going to be an in-display fingerprint sensor, basically the same Touch ID you had before. Instead of being in the home button, it's going to be in the screen itself. This is something a few Android phones have had for quite some time, but now it'll be coming to Apple as well. Obviously, in an environment where people are wearing masks or hopefully wearing masks, much easier to unlock your phone versus Face ID.